So the beauty of dwelling in God's presence privately is that it changes how you stand publicly. My friend, in all the hustle and bustle and all the craziness, some of you are feeling lost in the process. Women, mothers, who you got your baby, you got your work, you got your house, you got your husband, you got all of these things that you're juggling. You feel that you yourself are lost in the process. Guys, you feel like you're juggling everything, trying to meet everybody's needs, trying to make everybody happy, trying to be the best guy possible to everyone in your life. And at the end of the day, you feel, but nobody actually cares for me. And everybody wants from you. Everybody's taking from you. And you know what? That's absolutely fine, because that's how life is. Nobody owes you anything. If you're still waiting for people to give to you, you're the one who needs to be called on. You are the one who needs to rethink. The truth is, we feel lost in the process. And that is where you start becoming resentful. The spouse who you love or the child who you love starts becoming resentful to you. Now you're not doing it out of love, now you're doing it out of resentment. And it becomes that over a period of time. And all I'm saying is that you lose yourself in the process. They are not the ones that made you lose yourself. You are the one who needs to go into the presence of God and go back to the one who designed you to live with Him, in fellowship with Him, and get from Him what only He can give. And when you have spent time, good time, quality time in His presence, and you have been quiet, and you've been healed, and you've been restored, and you've been nourished, then you can go out and you can serve from joy, and you can give from peace, and nobody can take that from you. Nobody can take your peace. Nobody can take your sanctum. Nobody can take your quiet space. Nobody can take your identity. Nobody can take the me from me. When you know how to hide in Him, you become less shaken by the criticism, less defined by the chaos, and less driven by comparison. That irritable one-liner that a colleague just shot out first thing in the morning as you arrived at work will not take your trip. It will not get you down. It will not unravel you. That one email that you check on the way to work, this just absolutely unravels you. And now you got nothing left but resentment and upsetness, and now you deal with the day it doesn't have to be like that. What you do is you cut off the emails, cut off this, cut off that. Don't listen to anybody. If there is an irritable in your workplace, avoid him. But instead, go to the Lord and make sure that from 6 o'clock to 6:30, be in His presence, get from His word, let Him release the pressure, release the stress, release everything, be in His presence, gain from Him, feed your spirit, and then go out. No email is going to get you down. Nobody can rob your day, rob your peace, rob your me. Because the Bible says, you will keep him in perfect peace whose mind is stayed on you.